Hello everyone, so today we are doing a brand new project pan. I am so excited for this video. I even wore like false lashes today. That's how excited I am because I never wear them. So this year I'm going to be doing 11 products in the year of 2021 because back in 2019 people were doing 9 products in 2019 and then 10 products in 2020. So I wanted to do 11, and plus 11 is like a lucky number for a lot of people, and boy do we need a luck after a very tragic year, of course. So if you have watched last year's project pan, I did 20 products in 2020 and I was originally gonna do 21, but like having a lot of products in my project pan was too much, so that is why I'm doing 11 products this year. So without further ado, let me show you the products that I plan on panning. So the first item here that I have is this Sephora bronzing face powder. This is in the shade Costa Rica. It is a very beautiful color. So I did swatch this on my hand and unfortunately it doesn't show that much, but I actually have 2 goals for this particular bronzer. My first goal is to hit pan, obviously, and my second goal is to completely use it up. Now, I know that using it up is a pretty hefty goal considering how much product this has. This has, let's see, 0.3 ounces of products, and personally speaking, I love this bronzer so much. It goes well with like cool tone looks and warm tone looks, so I don't mind using this every day, and if I do finish it up, that would be great. If I don't, at least I'll get some more use out of it. But nonetheless, I love this bronzer. But first we need to hit our first goal, which is to hit pan, and I think I should definitely be able to do that. Finishing it up is obviously a much bigger goal, but you know, I'm trying to see big because, you know, go big or go home, you know. And this next product is from Makeup Forever. This is their Step 1 Base Nourishing Primer. So my goal is to use it up. Actually, let me do it over my ring light and see how many products I have. Okay, so I have about this much left, like by the Skin Equalizer, but this also has a lot of air bubbles, so there is some product here. So yeah, but you know what, my goal is to use it up. It does say 12 months for the expiration date, and I have had this like close to 12 months. So I want to finish this as soon as possible before it starts to smell bad and the formula goes wrong. And so yeah, I plan on using this up. The next product I have here is this Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer. So this is what it looks like. My goal is to completely use this up. I have used about this much of product where it says Smashbox over here, so I have used up just a little bit of it, and my goal is to finish it up. This is a really good eyeshadow primer. Your eyeshadow stays on all day and it like doesn't move, doesn't budge. So I think this will be perfect, especially during the summertime, because like with the heat and the humidity, you know, sometimes my makeup kind of washes away in the summer. So I would prefer like waterproof stuff. And I feel like this is a really good eyeshadow primer for like summertime. And next up, there's this mini Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Crush. My goal is to finish this up. I have had this for quite a while. This is what it looks like. So I have had this for like quite a while, and I do want to finish it up before it goes bad. The smell hasn't changed or anything like that. It does say on here 6 months, and I've had this like close to a year, but like the smell hasn't changed, the formula hasn't changed, so I do want to like finish this up as soon as possible. My goal is to finish this up within the first month. Oh, and by the way, last year's project pan, I did quarterly updates, so I would do an update every 3 months, but for this one, I'm just gonna do monthly updates because I love filming project pan videos, and so yeah. And this next product, oh, I'm so embarrassed of having this in my collection. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Now, my goal is to finish it. I do have product up to about here. Now for me personally, I use this as a setting spray. I don't use it to prime my face. So I don't use this to where I have it directly touching my skin, and that is mainly because I don't know if you can tell, but I have a lot of texture. I do have quite a bit of acne, and my dermatologist would not want something that has so much like chemical and fragrance on top of it to be directly on my face. So I use this mainly as a setting spray. Like, this is a good setting spray, it's just the ingredients are really bad, and I know a lot of people no longer want to use this because of its fragrance. So yeah, I have this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is in the shade Buff Bisque. Now here's the thing, I have an opening up here, but I also have an opening down here. And when I put it under the light, like I have a ring light right in front of me, I can't really see how much product is in here. Like, I do see openings at the side, but like the middle has so much product in it, because this does have like kind of like a applicator of sort. I don't know how much product is left in this. I do know a couple months ago it was about, there was an opening right here, but there's no way I went from here all the way to here within a couple months, especially since for last year's project pan I was panning 2 foundations. I used up 2 foundations. So yeah, I don't know when I will finish this, but my goal is to finish it as soon as possible, because like this foundation is too dark for me and it doesn't match me. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like my foundation versus my like skin tone, it looks a bit, yeah, she agrees, it looks a bit off. The reason why it looks better on my face is because I'm able to bronze and highlight, and I use this foundation in a way that it kind of works for my skin. Honestly, I'm kind of upset because this particular line has so many shades, and I've tried so many shades and they don't really work for me because I am like on the fairer side-ish, and I have very neutral undertones, and so like it's kind of sad that a foundation range with so many shades doesn't have something that could easily fit my skin tone, because I am quite neutral, but I'm also olive. Yeah, my goal is to use it up. If I use it up within the first month, that would be awesome. If not, that's cool. And next up, I have this concealer. This is from LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer. This is in the shade Porcelain. Again, with the Wet n Wild foundation, I have the same issue with this because I have tried multiple shades of this as well, and I can't find one that matches me. This is Porcelain. This is the one that's closest to like my actual skin tone, but it's more on the lighter side. So this was a good concealer. The thing is, I don't know if it's the formula. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do know that this concealer is quite pigmented. However, this particular shade is not as pigmented, so I do want to get it out of my collection. Fun fact, I almost put this in last year's project pan, and when I did put it in, it was like really skinny because I was using so much of it. And then I'm guessing since I haven't used it in a while, the air bubbles came back. Sorry, my cat is just she's very chatty after a nap. But yeah, the air bubbles came out, so it looks full, but honestly it's not that full. So I think I should be able to finish this within the first couple months. So next up, I have this eyeliner. This is the Stila All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Intense Black. My goal is to completely finish it up, and so I think I should be able to do that because I have had this for a while and I have used it quite a few times. This is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. Sorry, I need to pet my cat because like if I don't, she will like get very chatty. But let me swatch this color for you. It's a really, I'll pet you, hold on. I'll pet you, hold on. So this is what the color looks like. It is so pretty and I absolutely love this color. Okay, so this only has just a little bit of product in here. So my goal is to use this up. For this particular product, I'm not going to rush finishing it up. I personally use it as like an eyeshadow base rather than, you know, just like a regular shadow because it is kind of wet and it does like go away and disappear. I don't know how to explain it. So I do use this as a base and I put like a golden shadow on top of it. So because I love this product a lot, I'm not gonna rush using this up because I do love this color and I do want to wear it throughout most of the year. So this is one of those products where I'm not necessarily gonna rush it, but I know I have to use it up because it is a cream product and cream products do go bad. But I should definitely be able to finish this, obviously, considering how it doesn't have a lot of product. But I'm not, this is the one product where I'm not gonna rush finishing it up because I do enjoy using this. Next up is this Laura Mercier, which one is this? Translucent Loose Setting Powder. Now I did do a Sephora haul last year. I think it was my very first like Sephora haul and I had this in it. I did not know that this would be in a project pan like 2 years later. But I do want to use this up. That is my ultimate goal. The issue with this powder is that it has frosted packaging. So like you can't really see how much you've used up and like the powder is touching each and every side. I have put it up to the light and I have seen it and it's like sort of about here-ish, but like at one point it was just like long and then like shorter. So I don't know exactly how much it has and unfortunately I do not have a scale to weigh this in. So yeah, because of that, I don't know how much it has, but I do plan on using this up and completely finishing it up. I think I should definitely be able to do that, considering this is mainly the only powder that I wear. Okay, so the last product here is a very interesting one. So this is the Urban Decay, yes, the original Urban Decay palette. And first, let me show you what mine look like. So this is my palette right here. As you guys can tell, this hasn't really been used that much. The reason why I have this eyeshadow palette in this particular project is because I actually got this right when it was being discontinued. I got it as a gift and I am convinced this was one of the last batches that were made because the quality is not good on these shadows. And I do own another Urban Decay eyeshadow palette and that one, the quality is amazing. The eyeshadows blend so well. This is like patchy because I am wearing some of the shades here. I'm wearing like these two shades here. So this is kind of on the patchier side and it's not that good. Because this was a gift, I do not want to like throw it away, so I would like to at least hit pan on a shade or get some more use out of it before I throw it away. So with this, my goal is to hit pan on at least one shade. I do plan on using this throughout the year and to hit pan on one shade. Here's the thing, I have not picked what shade I want to necessarily pan because I always go for like different shades. But I do really like this color on my brow bone, and I do like this color and these two and also this one. I don't know the shade names off the top of my head. So my goal is to hit pan on at least one of these shades. Because these eyeshadows are a lot more firmly pressed, I do understand that it is harder to pan them. So I do want to still pan at least one shade. But if it gets a bit too difficult, I do want to like at least get some more use out of it. So I think my goal would be to pan one shade, and if it's like over halfway through the year and I'm really unable to pan, then I will just, I guess, do more of a usage goal. But yeah, out of all of them, this is the one that I'm kind of most nervous about, but I think I should be fine because I had pan on a lot of products last year. I will link my previous project pan down below in the description box if you do want to watch it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so excited for this project and excited for the new year, and I cannot wait to see what it brings. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a wonderful new year.